What's happening, guys? jtibbs TV back at it again with another tip video. Glad you guys are appreciating the content. Once again, shout out to y'all. We reached 100,000 views total on all my videos last night. Very proud of that accomplishment, guys. It means so much to me. Next one we're getting to is 1 million, so let's keep at it, guys. We're so close, you know, we're 1/10 of the way there, so who knows, maybe we can get it maybe in a couple of months, but keep on showing love on the videos and we'll reach it in no time. Anyways, guys, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe on the video. I know y'all regulars already do all that stuff, so I don't gotta ask you. Thank you so much. Appreciate y'all. For y'all newbies who haven't even subbed, hit that sub button, guys. Also, watch my last video, guys. You will see I'm doing a giveaway to celebrate the 100,000 subs. I mean the 100,000 views. So guys, make sure to be on the lookout for that. We're going to be announcing the winner in less than a week, probably next Tuesday, I'd say. So make sure to enter that. It's free gift card. It's a $20 PSN or Xbox gift card. Today we are in the run heavy playbook, and I just wanted to show you guys a formation that's pretty simple yet effective. So we're going to be looking at the shotgun ace first. We're going to be looking at this hitch corners play. Next, we're going to be looking at the inside zone, and then we're going to be looking at this corner strike, and lastly, this inside cross. So first, we're going to be looking at the hitch corners play. We're going to go against, you know, a random defense. So basically for this play, what I like to do is I like to put one of my receivers on it in and the other on a fade, and I'll usually motion the in, half a step in, and I'll just read what the defense gives you. All right, so right there, they are in man, boom, automatic. First down right there. Again, I'll block my running back a lot of the times. Sometimes I'll even motion the fade just to mix it up. So right there, again, they're in man. You don't want to play man against this play. Any low ball corner route is not going to be guarded. It's really weird, but it just so happens to be that sometimes. So right there, like right there, he doesn't really guard it that well. As you can see, he just sticks his hands up. Like usually if he threw that regularly, that'd be a pick. But again, we're going to throw a low ball and by sketch. So you guys don't really need to see any more of that. We're going to get on to the next play. So the next play we're in is the inside zone. What I like to do on this inside zone is I like to motion Baldwin inside. Once he gets to the tight end's hip, snap the ball, and then kind of read the defense right there. Right there, that was just an unlucky strip right there. So, I mean, it's just a read and react play. A lot of the times what I'll do is if my opponent thinks I'm going to be running it, you know, obviously you know what side you're going to be running it to. Whoops, I'm still in the passing play. Let me get to that inside zone. But a lot of the times your opponent will know which way the inside zone is going, which is nice in some ways and not nice. Obviously, if they know which way it's going, it's going to be harder to run it. But what's nice about it is you can motion this guy over, and he can serve as a lead blocker once you get to the inside. So right there, just read your blocks, get to the outside, and, you know, try and truck someone with Chris Carson. Obviously, he's not going to, but just kind of read the defense. Also, ID the mic, which is the left end, so you have more time to run the ball. Obviously, if you have a stud such as Calais Campbell, he's going to shed it like damn near every time. So sometimes you got to cut it up. They're in a goal line formation still, but I'm still going to run the ball. As you see right there, we are going to bust this for a big game, possibly a touchdown if we get out running. But just know with that inside zone, you have to be very precise with your running stick. You can't be hitting the wrong holes. If they shed one way, make sure to cut it up the middle. Like say he sheds off the left side, I'm kind of hoping he does. I'm going to cut up the middle, like right there. He shed off the left side, I cut up the middle, boom, that's an extra, you know, 2 yards I probably wouldn't have gotten if I got stopped in the backfield. So just make sure to always identify that left end. Right there, he ends up shedding. I should have done a better job of cutting up the middle, and just, you know, read the defense. Just make sure you read the defense very well. So right here, he's going to shed. We're going to go up the middle right there. Boom, that's a nice 3 yard gain. So now we're going to go over this corner strike play, guys. There's also many other plays like this PA deep shot. You have that 0-1 trap, tight end under, halfback quick base. You just have so many good plays, but we're going over the main bread and butter plays right now. So what I like to do is I like to block aggressive on this usually, but I'm not going to block aggressive. What I'll do is I'll leave those flats because the flats will suck down the zones. If they are on a hard flat, you're going to see right here, he's actually in man. We're going to low ball that, nice completion. But say they are in a hard flat, I'm going to audible them to a hard flat. Actually, they're in a goal line. I'm just going to throw that away. Say they are in a hard flat zone. Okay, say they're in a cover 2 where they have hard flats right there. Okay, that's kind of like a cover 2 invert, but they have hard flats nonetheless. We're going to block a running back, streak one side, and watch B as he cuts up the middle. Boom, that's a quick throw. Every time they're in hard flats, throw that ball if the user isn't there. That is going to be open 100% of the time. Again, we're going to do it again. So cover 2 hard flats. Boom. So they're in hard flats. Streak your first guy. Make sure don't throw too early. going to be open. Doesn't matter what 91 zone is there. He will not pick that off. It's open every time. So make sure you make the right reads. And a lot of the times what you can do is you can hit the corner route right there. Boom. He's going to get separation from his man, and you can pick up good yards. So this is kind of a, a dink and dunk play. Just make sure to read the defense, especially if you can mix it up. Put B maybe on that streak right there. And right there, boom. So he's sucked down by that zone right there, and we're able to get a nice 20+ yard gain right there and pick up positive yards as well as the first down. So lastly, we are going to be looking at this inside cross. First off, I'm going to show you guys what it looks like against a cover 2 with no blue. So say they don't have a blue, right? Paul Leslie is on a yellow. What you're going to do is you're going to block aggressive. You don't have to really do it a lot of the times, but I like doing it because I like resetting a lot of routes. I'm going to put A on a drag, and that's it. I'm going to leave Richardson as, motion him in, and boom, we should have X over the middle. Or you can just low ball that right there. So that wasn't the best throw, but if they don't have a middle blue or a deep blue, so right here they don't have a deep blue. Shout out to Chi-Town Savage, man. That's one of my subs. Love that, man. You can do the same thing. What I'll do a lot of times is I'll fade Y a lot of times, and I'll put B on the in. I'll motion him in. So just kind of play with the defense. So that fade's gonna take away that deep blue, and you're able to low ball it for a nice open dot. A lot of the times, what I will do is instead of low balling it, I want to go for the big play. So I'm gonna motion him over, and I'm gonna put him on an out route. So I'm gonna put B on an out route. Actually, that was a really mean shed. So what I'll do is I'm gonna put B on an out route. I'm gonna motion Baldwin over, and that's pretty much the play right there. So just make sure to get good blocking. If you can fit it up the middle right there, boom, nice pass. If Baldwin can hold on to it. But you guys kind of get the point. We're going to run that one more time. I'm actually going to ID him. Put Wilson on that fade, and then motion X over. Just half a step. So right there, you're just going to see how open X gets. Boom. So a nice dot right there. If you can get the defense slack, and if they pull their safeties down and you can attack the middle, you should have a wide open touchdown. So a lot of times what they'll do is they'll put this guy in a deep blue. So we're going to put him in a deep blue right here. So Leslie is in a deep blue right there. A lot of times what you want to do is take away that deep blue again. You want to fade B, and I'll put, or fade Y, excuse me, fade your tight end, put B on a drag, and that's it. So watch what the deep guy does. So yeah, he's going to get taken away, and you're going to have a wide open dot to Baldwin. So make sure to throw fade on the field somewhere, because that deep zone will follow it, and you will have a wide open pass. Guys, that's it for today's scheme. I hope you enjoyed it. It's very consistent because you're allowed to run the ball out of it pretty well, and it's symmetrical, so the defense will really never know when you're flipping the play, which unfortunately sometimes they will. If you know you can fake flip it because you have a running back on the side, but it's symmetrical, so they won't know what routes are coming. They'll have to kind of guess on as the game gets on. But if you're up with this scheme, I promise you, just control the clock and you will come away with the victory. Guys, thank you so much for viewing today's video. This is jtibbs TV signing off, and as always,